Hallo meine Damen und Herren, schönen guten Tag, ich bin der Accordion Christoph und heute diskutieren wir meine 10 Lieblings-Accordion-YouTubers. Actually, that is not entirely true because there will be one bonus honorary mention at the very end and I bet you can guess who it's going to be. If not, then you can skip to the end before you click away. Anyways, I am new to the accordion. I've been playing for 15-16 weeks and as I am teaching myself, I'm watching many YouTube videos, old and new. Old content that's being uploaded, new content that's being created, and I am learning technique from others. I am watching seasoned veterans. I am watching people who are new like me experience it almost in real time with me, and it's very exciting. And I thought I would have put together a video showcasing some of those people who I am enjoying. This is, you see, Moose, come here. Come here, come. Moose. Oh, okay, that was my dog, Moose. Anyways, I will have some footage displayed over here. So let us begin, in no particular order. Nummer 10. Squeeze and Thanks. I'll just read the About section and show off some footage. Squeeze and Thanks is an accordionist and filmmaker from Buffalo, New York, dedicated to elevating the accordion community, one video at a time. From accordion tutorials and tips to mind-bending music videos, squeezing Hollywood-level quality out of small-town DIY budgets, Denny Kremblas brings you the accordion like you've never seen before. So Squeeze and Thanks hasn't put out a lot of videos lately, but he's got some unique content and he also has a store. He has put together some really lovely posters about accordion chords and things, and he's got a lot of Circle of Fifths merchandise, and he also had, if you remember on my accordion, I've got that sticker that showcases the bass and the counterbass buttons for quick reference. I bought that when I was just starting out and it was very helpful, so good job, Squeeze and Thanks, check him out. Number 9, we have Accordion Joy, Nikola Spasik. As far as a description, he doesn't really have one. He does teach accordion, it looks like. He says book your lesson now on accordionjoy.com, and there are other DIY learning tutorials that he offers. I believe he is from the Netherlands, if I had to guess his accent, and he has about 845 subscribers at the time of writing this. He puts out content regularly enough. Let's see, his last video was just from 2 days ago, and he has good shorts. He is mostly actually I think he's exclusively a piano accordionist, and he does some neat tunes, some more modern things with an accordion twists, sort of like you've never imagined hearing an accordion like this, and I like that. And he is very congenial and friendly, the perfect kind of person you'd expect to listen to and watch playing an accordion. Nummer 8 is Yuri Char. I'm not entirely certain, he's Russian. His description: I am a professional musician from Russia. Now I live in Malta, playing accordion and other musical instruments. And he has an accordion study website. He gives tips for making backing tracks. Yuri has some really excellent videos. You know, I'm going through the Palmer Hughes books myself, and when I was looking those up, he's someone that I discovered early on because he will do full playthroughs in a really lovely style. I like to talk about the content and then play it. He just plays them all the way through, and then he has himself doing accompaniments sometimes, and it's very good. He is definitely a professional. He puts out more videos, less short content, but his videos are very good, and he plays more than just the piano. He plays a lot of button accordion, he plays some little concertinas and some squeeze boxes. Cool guy, really neat, very inspirational. Number 7 is Roberto Gervasi. I'm assuming he's Italian, but get this, take a look at this video. This is a wooden accordion, right? I don't know much about it, only what I see. I have a feeling that he has this tuned in a very specific way. Was this a custom build? I just haven't watched enough of his content to find out if he's mentioned it, but the instruments are beautiful and his playing is neat, and he does a lot of jazz and like bossa nova and really cool what is it? Like a Great American Songbook, Rosemary Clooney style era things from the 40s and 50s, and it's just neat. Like, you can listen to this, I listen to this the whole thing, always, whenever the shorts come out, and you can listen to them on repeat. I kind of wish he had albums that I can buy. Does he have albums I can buy? Well, if he does, I haven't seen anything. He's got 560 subscribers, and his about information doesn't tell anything about him. So a little bit of a mystery, but so enjoyable to listen to and to watch. Nummer 6 is J-Dub's Music Journey. His description: "This is all one big experiment to see how quickly I can learn a new musical instrument. I attempt to learn a new piece every day, and this channel is where I post my proof of work. I started off with the ukulele and then moved on to the accordion. Subscribe to see where the journey takes me." Now, he has, only 201 subscribers. I thought he had more. Perhaps I misread it. He hasn't posted a lot lately. His most recent thing was from a month ago. But like me, he went through many of the Palmer Hughes things, and he doesn't do in the short style so much like I do, but it's really beautiful quality and excellent takes. And knowing that he's going through the same experiment as myself, teaching myself the instrument from the ground up, is inspirational. So, thank you, J-Dub. I am in the same boat. Nummer 5 is Vida's Squeeze Box. He says, "Welcome to Vida's Squeeze Box, a cozy corner for accordion lovers and music explorers. He is a beginning accordion enthusiast, learning one piece at a time, sharing his journey through short performance and melodies." He has his wife, Ausra. They have an old Weltmeister accordion, this beautiful red, I think 5-button treble on it. And it's lovely. He sits and plays in front of... Is it in front of his organ that he's playing? Or a cabinet that almost looks like an organ cabinet? It is hard to tell. Either way, he is new to YouTube and to the accordion at about the same time as I was, within maybe a month. He has just over 200 subscribers, and he is constantly putting out content every single day, at least one thing, a short and oftentimes a long video teaching how to play certain songs, and it's very interesting. And where does it say he's from? Is he Italian? Lithuania. So very interesting, right? Accordionists are all over the world, well, in particular in Europe and the United States. And I like his stuff. It's good. They're all very short songs so far, but all of my songs are short so far as well. Again, some big influencers and some little guys like me. Everyone can be inspirational. Nummer 4, we have Edward und Bernadette Zabauer. Now, this one is a little different. She has 2.7 thousand subscribers, yeah, so many of them, and she rarely puts out shorts. Is that right? Yes, in fact, she has no shorts. She just has videos. And the videography is not the greatest, right? It is kind of a lower-end camera, it seems, and the framing is not so good. But the quality of the playing is excellent, and she loves playing it. It is so nice to see just her smiling and talking about things. She's a beautiful woman and so talented. And look at that full 41 120 accordion. You know, it's a big beast like I play. I love it, and I particularly enjoyed watching her content over Christmas time. Now we are getting to people that, if you watch accordion content, you probably already are subscribed to. Nummer 3, we have Accordion Love, Moje Zuchter. He's got 37,000 subscribers. He says, "Hello, my name is Ronan Moje Zuchter. I teach people how to play the accordion. My channel contains performance and tutorial videos of songs that I love and are requested by users. I do my best to explain the songs note by note, provide sheet music, and explain the techniques that I use." I believe he also does accordion lessons or things on his website. I had checked it out early on. Very engaging, right? Big smile, big personality, and he does more than just play the accordion. He talks about interesting things, like, I think this is interesting, but he talks about interesting things, and he plays songs from contemporary things, like he's got a Stranger Things theme video right on his landing page, right? That's very contemporary. And he does button accordion, and he does piano accordion, all sorts of things. He does live streams. I really like him, and I'm sure you do too. Nummer 2, wir haben Ekaterina Sushko. Sushko? Vielleicht. Yes. she is really neat. Now she has about 41,000 subscribers. The description doesn't say very much. Visit my shop to get sheet music and backing tracks, etc. But on her landing page of her YouTube page, she has her accordion artist story, 20 years of music and struggle, and the description says, "It's not a story about music, a story about passion, pain, self-doubt, and finally, freedom. I've been playing the accordion for 20 years, and today I want to tell you why I never gave up." But that's the description of that particular video. But she creates, I would say, the most artsy accordion content, and that's really lovely. It's inspirational because so often she will perform in beautiful locations, and she is a pretty woman, and she reminds me of my wife, beautiful dark hair and features, and she plays all sorts of different genres, including, I think, one that came into my feed. Let's see if I can find actually it's pretty recent. It was last month. I like to play video games. I like to play Nintendo. I grew up on Nintendo, and I like to play Metroidvania styles, and a new game that came out last year is the Hollow Knight Silk Song. Very, very popular game, and she played some works from that. And it looks like that video blew up, 18,000 views in 1 month, whereas most of our videos are getting about 3,000 to 5,000, so it paid off. And I love that, right? And there's no like published accordion music for that, so you have to listen, and she has to transcribe, and she has to create it on her own, so she is talented and having fun, and I really enjoy her content. Neat, neat woman. Und zum Schluss, at number 1 we have Accordion Man! All capitals, so of course you have to yell, Accordion Man! His description, this is Sergei Shamrai, I'm so sorry. Ukrainian button accordion player, frontman popular group B&B Project, studied at National Music Academy of Ukraine by P.I. Tchaikovsky, laureate of many musical international competitions. By far the most technically amazing expert that I follow. And he does almost exclusive button accordion, but I've seen him play piano accordion as well. He has videos that are very popular, like you'll see, like, can you tell the difference between a $50 accordion and a $6,000 accordion? Things in that vein, which are always so interesting. And I love seeing the different kinds of instruments that he plays. What a collection this man must have. And it's so inspiring, and he always has such a placid, peaceful, I think that means the same thing, so sorry to say it twice, happy expression on his face. And he plays in interesting places or has interesting backgrounds and has good advice. Sergei, Dankeschön. So there you have the 10, except I promised you a bonus, and I will not disappoint. My bonus, my favorite one to watch, is an oldie but a goodie, right? It's Lawrence Welk and Myron Floren from the Lawrence Welk Show. These guys are great. My God, I am a little disappointed that I wasn't born in the day of variety shows, because I have a feeling I would have eaten them up. And I'm so happy to find some content on YouTube. It's pretty scattered. There's not like the Lawrence Welk accordion channel. You have to find it from a bunch of different uploads. But they're neat. They are neat. These guys were professionals. You can see why so many people in our grandparents' generation had accordions, because it was still part of the zeitgeist. Popular music had accordion featured, and it was prominent on television and at dances and things. What a great thing. So, Lawrence Welk. With that, thank you so much for watching. I know this is a little bit different, and I hope it ages well. If you're watching this years in the future, check out those channels and see how they have grown or died. And let me know who you like to follow in the comments down below. Thank you so much as always. Vielen Dank und bis demnächst. Tschüss.